Hey everyone, this is for water signs, lost feminine, lost divine feminine. I wanted to do this outside because of the view and my lower back's hurting and I wanted to stand up and do it on a high table, so that too. I wonder if anybody's having back pain, any water signs. Anyway, lower back pain. I'm just clearing the cards here for y'all. Play the cards. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the other signs. Okay. And since I am outside, you're going to hear a lot of other noises. So you're going to hear the dogs barking, you hear traffic. So don't be alarmed. Okay. So here we go. I already kind of pre-shuffled them a little bit. But I will shuffle again on camera. And just kind of see if I can brighten it up a little bit. Let's see. Sorry guys, give me a second. Alright, well, I'm sure it'll figure itself out later. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so Spirit guides and angels, what messages do you have for our beautiful water signs that are feeling lost, or divine feminines that are feeling lost in their journeys? What messages do you have? It's probably about 50 degrees here, or I'm sorry, probably about 49 degrees. It's really, I'm warm because I have a nice big puffy jacket on, but my hands are kind of cold. But like I said, I really just wanted to get this shot in for you guys. I'm truly blessed to live where I live, which is Southern California mountains. Way too many cards. What messages do you have for our beautiful divine feminines that are lost in their journeys, that are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What messages do you have? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What messages do you have? Here we go. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And remember, don't be alarmed when you see reversals, you guys, because the way I read them, sometimes it's good. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Water signs. A lot of pentacles already for water signs. Maybe you're dealing with a earth sign, perhaps. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. More pentacles. You feeling something with your money, your job, your career? You lost in that, or let's see. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness, what else we got here? Okay, I'm gonna take this. You got cups now. You also have fire. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Do I want to take this? Yeah, that's right. I mean, I don't know your situation, but for the story that it wants to tell. Okay. Wow, more pentacles. Okay. So some of you water signs are definitely dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Possibly air. Well, we got all the signs here, but the earth stands out most to me. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers here. I don't know if you guys watched my earth sign video. Some crazy stuff going on there. And I thought I had saw an apparition last night. Pretty sure I did. And it was out in this area on the deck. And I saw it through the window, so I'm here now in that area. But it doesn't scare me because I know it wasn't bad or anything. But okay, here we go. You got the 6 of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups in that row. Why is the 5 of Pentacles? Okay, so Hermit. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? A lot of reversals, you guys. For, well, quite a few. We got several masculine in the reverse. Let's see, why is the Three of Cups here in the reverse with the Ten of Swords? Too many fell out. Ooh, my hands are getting cold. I'll try to keep them warm once I get all these clarifiers out for you guys. It's weird because I feel like, even though you guys feel lost and you feel like, I can already tell in the spread that some of you are feeling hurt, like really betrayed and stuff. And but it's weird because it's like you're handling it like a champ. Like, you guys are some strong people. The Star in the upright. Huh. That's interesting. And I'll show you why in a minute. Okay. We get one more clarifier for our water signs. Got the Magician. Oh, something was stuck on the back of it. But I don't feel like that's right, so we're not going to take that. We're just going to take the Magician. Okay. Alrighty. Let me just give the clarifiers one more good shuffle. I want to see, I knew it. I knew this card would come out. I wanted to give a big clarifier for the, or not big, but I wanted to get a clarifier for the big deck. Deck. I said deck. Page of Swords in the reverse. And the Chariot. Alright guys, I'm going to go warm up my hands real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, you guys. So I'm going to do this a little bit differently from the other readings. The other readings I went card by card by card and showed you everything. But I feel like if I just kind of like go down the storyline, like I will go down row to row. But you guys, a lot of you already know what the cards mean. So I'm just going to go ahead and talk. And I don't want to really pick them up either because my hands are freeze. But I'll use the camera to do that. So overall energy right away, Page of Swords in reverse and the Chariot. So if this is a water sign reading, but I feel like maybe there's a Cancer or Cancerian divine feminine out there that this might really resonate for. And don't get too caught up on that. I mean, obviously, you know, there could be a Scorpio or a Pisces that really resonates with also. So, but I just wanted to point it out because the Chariot card is here. Anyway, so for your overall energy, you got the Page of Swords in reverse with the Chariot card. So right away, I feel like somebody that you feel lost because somebody that you have been dealing with have like filled your head up with all these promises and ideas and words, and they haven't really executed on that, and there's no action. So all promise, no action. And you're tired of it. You're tired of dealing with this. So I feel like you want to move on from that situation. Could be a karmic situation, could be a job. But I feel like whatever situation or circumstance you're in, it's like you want to move on from it. You're tired of this type of energy. Also, right here in the first row, so you got Six of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So that to me tells me, well, it could possibly be a love situation, you know. You feel like there's no equal give and take. You feel like somebody's being selfish, somebody's being more like self-involved and like giving, someone's more one-sided. So it's like maybe you're the one who's giving. Maybe you're the one who's the one in the relationship doing everything or in the job. Sorry, that's my dog, Max. Remember I told you he hates motorcycles? There goes a motorcycle. I don't know why. He's so weird. I'm so sorry, guys. So back to, I don't know, maybe the person you're dealing with is on a drives a motorcycle. All right, so back to the reading. I'm really sorry. Okay, so I feel like this relationship or this job is really one-sided. I feel like you feel lost because it's like you thought, like you had different expectations for this person. Or vice versa. Maybe they had it for you. Maybe they're, you know, like maybe the person that you're dealing with feels this. I don't think they feel this way towards you, though, because I'm not getting that. I'm actually getting the person that you're dealing with is the one that isn't coming through, isn't holding up their end of the deal. And I feel like you are sticking around because like you want to move forward, but I feel like you're sticking around and kind of like stuck in the past because you feel like maybe this person's your soulmate, because the Six of Cups and the upright generally is like a soulmate card, but it's in the reverse. But it also means stuck in the past. And, you know, I feel like you're sticking around because you feel like, no, this person's my soulmate. Like, I should be able to do this. Like, you know, it should work out. But I feel like that's not entirely the situation. I mean, it could go vice versa, and it could also be with the job. Maybe the job's not working out. So you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So again, well, you're coming out of the situation of feeling lost. So I feel like there was a loss of because generally speaking, the Five of Pentacles is like a loss situation, a financial loss. But with the Hermit, I feel like this, whatever this is, it really has you down. I feel like it kind of makes you feel like you need, like, I feel like this situation that because it has you down, I feel like you're kind of like hermiting yourself, like not really going out with friends, kind of staying home type of thing. Hold on, I'm getting something else too. Excuse me. My nose is getting runny now because it's super cold. So I feel like the situation that you're in has almost made you get down to the, like, I don't want to say, like, you know what song comes to mind? It's, you know that REM song, Losing My Religion? I don't know why, but that just popped in my head. I feel like this is making you question a lot, like you're making you question, like, why am I even here? You know, what am I doing here? Like, and not necessarily like here, like on earth, but here in this circumstance, or here in the relationship, here at this job. It's like, why am I here? Like, I feel like it's almost like made you kind of question things, and maybe in a spiritual way, like, why is this happening to me? Like, why am I getting these signs? Why am I, you know what I mean? So you're going, you're withdrawing. So like you're staying away from people, you're kind of hanging out, or it could also be that, you know, you don't feel confident enough in your finances, or you're maybe you I don't want to say lost a job, but maybe you're not where you want to be financially, so you're not hanging out anymore with your friends, you're not going out. Another way of feeling lost, you know. Also, I feel like you're frustrated. I feel like things that you've wanted to happen have been delayed. You kind of have this like haste energy over it. I don't want to get too like broad of a spectrum here for you guys, but I feel like now that I'm kind of getting a clearer picture, I feel like it's both your work and your relationship. So it's like both of them. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to move on from that energy already. You're like, when are things going to get better, you know? And then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the Justice card in reverse, sorry. So Justice card in reverse, obviously somebody's not telling the truth here. Somebody's kind of like lying, or just not being completely honest. And the King of Wands, and that's clarified by the King of Wands. Again, a high expectation. Somebody's being impulsive, ruthless, and haste. So it could be a boss. It could be illegal. I mean, I don't think it's a legal situation. I feel more of like the person that you're dealing with maybe is authoritative type, or I just feel like they're not, I don't want to get too stuck on the Justice card, but I feel like they're just not being honest with you. And I feel like they are kind of like trying to flip the script on you, because I feel like you're telling them, like, you promised me this, you promised me that, and you're not coming through, and then they're telling you, well, you did this and you promised me this and you're not coming through. So I feel like that's the type of energy, which is unfortunate. I'm really sorry. But it's definitely gonna get better, because even though I'm not done with the reading, I can already see that it looks like it's gonna pan out for the better and be positive. So I also feel like I didn't even really touch base too much on the Two of Pentacles, but I feel like there's a fear there of unknown, and there was a lack of planning. So I feel like whatever you guys were planning, it kind of fell short. Like whatever plans that you had together fell short because there wasn't enough finances, or there wasn't enough cooperation and honesty. And then let's move forward to this row here. The Three of Cups with the Star card and the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so don't shoot the messenger, please. I'm just reading the cards and what the cards say and what the intuitiveness that I'm getting. So I feel like some of you water signs are dealing with a person, can have Aquarius in their chart, can have fire in their chart, can have water in their chart. And because the Pentacles, they can also have, well, they can have every aspect in their chart. So, because they're all here, but the Aquarius is there. So I feel like they probably have both fire and air. Fire and air. Okay, so this is what I'm kind of getting from it. The person that you're dealing with, I feel like did you dirty. I feel like they did you dirty. I feel like they cheated. I feel like I feel like you already know. Excuse me, my foot fell. I feel like you already know about it, or you're suspecting it. And I feel like you want them to tell you. I feel like you're wishing for them to tell you so you can move forward. Like you need that answer so you can stop being lost in this like tug and pull of relationship, and you want to move forward. And it could also be like, see, now this is where it's like I lose the whole like career based reading, because I mean, obviously in the beginning, I feel like it's both, but right now in this section, I feel like it's just geared with relationship. But then in the future, it goes back to, I feel like you'll have your stability again. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I feel like, this person did something, about it. You want to be stabbed in the front. You want them to tell you. You are wishing for them to tell you. Or you're hoping that it's wrong, that can also be another side of it. Like you heard some rumors, you heard some things, but you're hoping and wishing it's not true. Like you're having faith that it's not true. So there's two scenarios. Either it's not true, that you heard something about them cheating, or they did cheat and and you're wishing for them to tell you. Okay. And then for this energy here, I feel like you're ready to go. I feel like if they do tell you, you know what you're going to do. And I feel like even if they don't tell you, you're kind of already tired of the manipulation, and you're tired of like the aggressiveness, and then just of them lying to you. I feel like they've lied to you so many times, because I see the swords and I feel like those are words and thoughts. And I feel like it's just been so many times, because 10, is 10 is the dead end of it. Like it's just done. Like 10 is done, completion. So I feel like it's like you feel like it's an inevitable ending. Like it's gonna end, and you're kind of just like putting it off because you want to see what they say. But when you're done with that, you're gonna have it's like a whole new journey for you with the Three of Wands. I feel like you're gonna discover like who you truly are. You're gonna discover that you're badass, and that you are a badass manifester, because you got the Magician card. It's almost as if you're gonna manifest your own freaking financial stability, and your just stability, and you build your own foundation, because you're gonna manifest. You're gonna use the tools, any tools that you have, or knowledge, or whatever creativity you have. You're gonna use that to build your own foundation, and you're gonna embark on your beautiful journey, and everything's gonna be okay. And I don't necessarily feel like this is a twin flame relationship at all. I feel like it's just more of like a karmic relationship. I feel like this is something that you've been thinking about for a while. You feel lost. Hey, you might even be the one that cheated. Now that I think back, like, that you could have done it too, you know? Like, maybe you're wishing for your relationship to end, but I feel like whatever the situation is, at the end of the day, you're going to find yourself again. You're going to have your foundation. You're going to have your stability. You're going to go on this new journey, and you're going to find out that you're a badass manifester. And I think because you let go of this situation, then, hey, you might meet your twin flame because of the infinity sign over the magician. You might just be like, you just might be manifesting a better relationship without even knowing it, you know? And then you're like, oh, holy shit. There you are, you know? So that's really cool. I'm going to pick some cards for you guys, advice cards from the Archangel deck, and then I'll do a couple Love Oracle because everybody else got that too. Okay, and I already shuffled these cards, so I'm just going to go ahead and, again, I'm not taking these because they were on top and they fell, and I think it's because of my cold hands. So I'm going to try this again. You know, let me stand up for this. I had sat down back in the process. Okay. That's just the chair moving. See me? Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Okay. So, victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith and comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So, definitely your heart is hurt over this situation. So, at least you have the archangels helping you heal and move forward. And the victory card, I feel like that's what you were manifesting. Like manifesting a victory for yourself. And I feel like that just validates it. Let me get a couple more archangels. What do you have for our beautiful water signs? What do you have for our beautiful water signs? What messages do you have? Okay. Oh, there it is. Prosperity. See, remember? The foundation, the stability, the financial gain, prosperity, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. We just said that. Woo! Cool. I'm sorry, I get so excited when like they validate each other. It's so awesome. So on that note, I'm going to leave the angel cards on that note. My big puffy jacket. So let's get some Love Oracle cards for you. So you're going to be fine. Like, you're going to be so much better. And remember I told you that I feel like leaving this situation, or you know that you want to leave this situation, and say you do, it's going to bring you into a better situation. It says sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one external soul, for there you will find true bliss. See? Huh? That's beautiful. All right, let's do one more. Let's try to get one more for you. Oh, that's too many. Or maybe that's it. Let's see what they say. Oh, there it is. That's the last one. Okay. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So, let go with love. Send it away with love, and that'll actually clear space in you to allow the new and better energy in. So you're gonna be perfectly fine. All right, guys, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will try to keep, keeping things fresh and lively and maybe spicy. I don't know. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys. Max wants to say hi. Do you want to say hi, Max? That's my baby. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Have a good night.